person. Hurry up, let's do this together. This is Kingala.
So I started the online marketing space in February 2021 this year. It was funny how I came into the online marketing space, considering the fact that I finished my NYSC in July 2019. Between 2019 to 2021, I was earning between 5K monthly to 40K. Now, 40K looks small, but when you consider the fact that I was one of the top earners in this particular venture, then you realize how much it meant to me. I was hoping to get a job that pays me 120K per month somewhere in Abuja. That was like, wow, like a graduate's dream to earn 120K per month. I feel like finally my God don't answer my prayer, okay? But I didn't get the job. After praying for more than 6 months, I fasted and did all manner of things. I believed that, but the truth is, it dawned on me that there were things I wasn't doing. So I came online on the online marketing space February 2021. This year, I was hoping to just, if I can make 100K per month online, I'll be fine. But somehow, 1 week later, after like 2 weeks of study, I made my first 20K online. And I said, Lord, this 20K, can I get like 10 sales of this within the next 7 days? And I went for it. I prospected. I reached out to many people organically, no paid traffic, nothing. 7 days later, 20K turned to 40 to 80K to 160K to 200K in my first 7 days as a novice to selling online. 30 days later, after that first 20K, I'd earned over 600K, 630K precisely in the online marketing space. Now, in 12 weeks' time, I made my first million online. And then over time, I've been able to earn over 5 million naira online, no job, no qualification, no nothing. Or a smartphone in my house and a data connection. What changed for me was because I gave myself to learning. Now, more than how much I've made for myself, being able to travel the world and do some nice things for myself, are the people I've been able to replicate myself into. And one of the people that I'm very proud to mention is Mr. Emmanuel Dada. This was a married man who tried to come on the online marketing space in April this year under my tutelage, but he was too busy because he had a laundry business that pays him 30K per month on a good month. 6 months down the line, he came to me and said in near tears, and like, Coach, I need you to help me to scale up to doing this thing online. I said, fine, you will have to make out time. You will have to follow instructions. So, Mr. Emmanuel, these things are not difficult, but first you need to calm down and realize that it's not overnight. What you need to do now, go to the training resource session. You will see the step-by-step training that I taught there and some other coaches there. Follow them, right? Follow that particular one where I showed you how to begin and how I made my first 200K. Implement them step by step. Do you understand? And stay consistent with them and you will get the results you want. Okay, these things are not difficult. And if you have any other questions, feel free to reach out to me. All right, you have my number. Just send me a message and I'll get back to you. Thank you. In less than 4 weeks later, Emmanuel Dada came back to me. He has earned 35K in 1 week. This was someone earning 30K in 1 month as a dry cleaner. Now, what changed for Emmanuel Dada wasn't because he had special skills. He took his time to learn, to follow instructions, and to implement all that he's taught. And that is the opportunity that I'm presenting to you on this platform. That when you come on a platform like this, you get to learn skills that takes you from beginner, from novice, a complete newbie, even though you don't have experience selling anything online, okay, to a point where you can even teach others how to sell and make money online. I hope you take advantage of this opportunity. I'll be waiting for you on the other side.
Welcome to LenoFlix Affiliate Program.
Hello, good evening, everyone. If you can see me and you can hear me clearly, please type 111. If you can see, you can hear me clearly, type 111 or 222 or 555. Whatever you can type, just know that we're on. Awesome. If you start joining us, hands in the air. 555. No, whatever you can type, let's know. With us today, it's a pleasure joining us today. I think this is the first in this live session on the LenoFlix program. Awesome stuff. Awesome. So who's there? I cannot see your camera. Wait. Oh, open your camera. Let me see you so that you see me well. I'm sure it's not from my end. Uh-huh. Awesome. Beautiful one. If it's your first time answering the first time joining us session, if this time joining us in this live session, I would like to see you here. All right, awesome. Oh, your name is S5. Mbonyega Young. Awesome. Conlan, I can see you. Bryce. Awesome people. Stuff. I'm very sure that by the end of this session, you're going to be learning stuff. Let me follow the table here. I see a lot of Clifford. I see you, Ena, Kivis Bob. I see you, Lucian. You are this. You still. Wow. I think I'm seeing a lot of people that are for the first time, and it's nice. It shows that the movie is the complete. We're having more people signing up who are interested in the and with great expectation participate. And so awesome, you're Gabriel, Simeon, you're welcome. So keep doing this all day, but we do not have all the time. Yeah, I just felt like you, some of us here, and getting to know us. So welcome to the session. First thing I want to do, congratulate celebrate this person here, because you are one of those people that have this mission, because that you are means you are gone through the stage of awareness. You now know of this offer and end up to say, I want to do this. I'm tired of struggling with my fees. I want to make online. I want to get opportunities for other people. I don't want to be the one looking for work. I want to be empowering people. And if you saw to my testimony just now, you will see how I gave my testimony of the point of 0 to 5 million of weeks. That will not be. It's not make believe. We've done more than 5 million already. These days we're no longer things again. But if you are the East conference in Douala, you saw this. Okay, most of the personnel, I don't like showing stuff again to avoid billing, because that's when the one that their mother swallowed bottle will come and you hear that lion in somebody's leg. So it's the past syndrome. People begin to ask you for and all that, but then it's all good. It's all good. Okay, welcome as a form meter. First thing I want to know is that you are one of the privileged people that have taken advantage of this opportunity called the Learn of Lisa program. Because in a few minutes, we're going to be hearing from our CEO and our coach, the Samar, who is going to teach you stuff and give enlightenment about what to stand for. Now, my goal here first is to help you. Okay, encourage you, because it's not overnight something. Not an over something. All right. The first thing you must realize that it is something happens overnight. Okay. Yes, there are some people who get fortunate to start the business and they do it in 2 weeks, 1 month, they do it once. But the first thing I must let you know is don't expect. Let me tell you. For example, when I started February last year, I made my 200,000 naira in 7 days. This 2 weeks before when I signed up, if you had told me that you will make 270, I would have said I had by fair. I would have out of Jesus. I would have sent something to us, because there is no way mine could have found 206 figures in this. So most people that make in code night, they usually pull off tests who are not overnight. They were not expecting it. I say that for myself. I wasn't expecting it. All right, because I promise you, if I was expecting overnight result, I probably would have missed the point and I would have struggled. So, because I say this because I've seen people who just come and say, I sent offer last week. It's over 4 days. I've not made a sale. And I'm like, it's over 7 days and I've not made a sale. And it doesn't work like that. Okay. The first sale is an output. Right? What is responsible for the result you are going to be getting is tied to favorite person. I greet you too, Prince P. It's tied to your processes. It's tied to how intentional you are about your growth. And so my first recommendation for you is that you must come in here with a growth mindset. What do I mean growth mindset? A growth mindset is someone who believes in the process, who believes that I'm going to get there, but it's not going to happen overnight. Your mind is set on growth. Let me explain. If you plant corn, maize, anything you plant today, you are planting it because you are expecting results. You are expecting harvest. If you plant corn or maize, you are expecting to eat maize in a couple of days or months or weeks from now. But then, do you plant it today to expect results tomorrow? No. Even less if you plant maize and they tell you this maize, it takes 6 months for it to get to maturity and produce fruit. And let's say you really plant the maize and you do not see results. Maybe the maize has finally, but the results that you are expecting, the full harvest, did not just come in 6 months. Would you quit on the process?
Now, this is I'm
telling you, they are actually even almost more important just learning. Because if you learn the things that are on this platform with the ability of get it done quick, get it rich quick, nothing is going to happen for you. It's going to happen for you. And that is why you must focus on developing your skill sets, developing your abilities. I would like to conclude this session with things that I keep asking myself, and it keeps me going. And I believe that if you understand this thing, it's going to encourage you and keep you going. Those years ago, until now, I asked myself, Joseph, if you were to be given $1 million right now, okay, not me now, Charles, but then $1 million. For now, if you were to be $1 million, what can you do to multiply that money in the next 6 months to 1 year to 5 years or even 10 years? Think about it. Ask yourself that question right now. If Dangote was to sit you down and say, I give you a grant of $1 million, because if you know the story of Dangote, his uncle danced at the rich man who gave him a loan of 500,000 naira years ago in the 70s or 80s, I think so, right? And from that loan, he was able to set up his business and his brand that you know as Dangote too. So if you were to be given $1 million today, what can you do come a multi-millionaire in the next 1 year, 5 years, or 10 years? If you do not have a concrete answer to that question, then it shows you that money is not yet your problem. No, a lot of us feel we have this breakthrough syndrome, this breakthrough mentality that if I can just get $1 in my account right now, my problem don't solve. But that's not true. The question is, what will you invest the money into? Because I hear people say, I will invest it in. Okay, now what? It's not the question of I will invest it. What would you invest it into that you are sure of these dividends? Because there are people that have invested in real estate, land, crypto, forest, money, and there are a lot of fake platforms parading themselves as investment platforms. What do you know that you are setting of it? That's what I'm actually trying to ask you. It's not a question of course, some will be lucky to find a good investment platform and all that. Question is, what is that concrete blueprint you have that can multiply the money for you? Until you have a clear answer to that question, it shows you that money is not yet your problem. I say yet because when you now have the skill set and the things you want to use that money for, we can start talking about money. That is why I'm here in Dubai, and my priority has been to build network, relationship, and connection that matter. When I see a big man or a white man, my mind is not on high. If I can just meet Dangote now, just say, Joseph, give me your account number, send you money. I don't think like that. Because I know you can send me $1 million. How long will that money sustain me? Maybe 1 month, Dubai, or 2 months, or 3 months, or 1 year, or even 5 years. And then after then what? After then what? Go back again to pray for another breakthrough. No. So that singular question behoves me to ask myself, Joseph, put your own name. What can you do? What can you offer? What are you bringing to the table? Recently I've been going to networking events, and in this networking event, I meet white people, and the next thing they ask is, "What do you do?" "Oh, I'm an investment broker." "Oh, I'm a digital marketer." So I started imagining before I became a digital marketer. Imagine I came here and they asked me, "What do you do?" Maybe I was still that graduate that was looking for a job in Abuja, and then I go to an event place and they say, "Oh, I'm so and so. I'm into this. What do you do?" What would I have told the person? "Oh, I'm a graduate with a CV looking for a job." You see, until you have a concrete answer to that question, what do you do? What can you do? What can you offer for money that someone will willingly take their hand into their pocket and pay you and say thank you? Because you see, life, people will reward you for being a better version of yourself. Not because you are broke, not because landlord wants to drive you out of the house. I tell people, I say money does not respond to pity. Money does not respond to, your father just died and you want to bury him, you need money. Oh, your wife is in hospital, you need money to pay her from to pay for operation or whatever. Oh, you live on oxygen. Oxygen is 10,000 naira per 1 hour, so you need some good millions to survive. Money does not respond to circumstances, whether you need it badly. No, you don't get money because you need it badly. Because there are people who say, "Oh, I'm broke, I need money badly." Oh, that's why they feel like if I can just get $1 million, that $1 million you will never even get it. Because the people that can afford to give you that money are not stupid enough to give it to you. They're not stupid enough to give it to you. So the question is, who are you? Who are you becoming? What can you offer that will make someone literally say, "Take so and so amount of money"? Funny part is the answer to that question tells your payment, tells how much people are willing to give you. There are some places that I'll be right now that because of my skill set, they will give me a certain amount of money. That same place, someone like Mr. Sam will go there with all his skill set, and they will give him times 1,000 amount of the money. Let's say, for example, they give me $100,000. He will go there, they can give him $10 million. Same event, same person, but different result. Why? Because of what we can offer. Imagine you are sitting before Dangote today. What will you tell Dangote that will impress him? "Oh, sir, you are my mentor. Your works and labor, man. First, that's if you can talk. Then if you now tell him that you think you will now be impressed yourself. "Oh, I just like the way you talk. Send me your account number. Let me." Because sometimes we imagine this. Point of all this plenty talk is this: life rewards you for being a better version of yourself, not because you should be pitied. Money does not respond to pity. Money responds to something of value that you can give, that will make somebody willingly say, "Take this money." Because if you understand the concept of money, when last did you walk along the road and take 50,000 naira and give to a beggar? But you came to Lenofli's platform, you paid 50K with thank you. Because you know that money is an investment in yourself that will yield results. That's the concept of money. Money does not respond to pity. There are many beggars in your street right now that 5K can solve their problem, but you are not giving them, though they need it badly. But there's another person that you are begging, "Sir, you are paying the person 50K with a beg." What is the difference? One is a nobody, the other one is someone of value that you revere. The same thing. That's how money goes around the world. Money goes around from one person to another for the exchange of value. And that is what this meeting, this webinar is set to do for you. You are going to be learning stuff again. Don't just watch it like you are watching Netflix. Take a notepad, write stuff. You are going to be learning great stuff. But you see, it can be interesting right now when you are hearing it. But after the next 1 hour, when this webinar is done, you might forget everything you hear. And you'll be like that proverbial person in the Bible who looks at himself in the mirror, and the moment he turns from the mirror, he immediately forgets the man. All right, so I hope with these few points of mine, I'll be able to encourage someone out there to focus. The choice is yours today, whether you are going to be the one begging for urgent care, you are going to be the one praying for one rich man to just mistakenly send you 5 million. You know, people have crazy thoughts. People have thoughts like that. All right. If you are like that, hands in the air. Okay, let's not do prophetic session to say hands in the air. If you're like that, yeah, come out. But there are people that have that, they nurse the idea that one day God will just do it for them. You know, that's what they call breakthrough. They'll just wake up and all of a sudden they are rich. It doesn't happen like that. All right, it does not happen like that. But if you are going to become a person who commands money, who makes money on, then I promise you one thing: make yourself a person of value. And it doesn't matter how long it takes. Make yourself a person of value. It doesn't matter how, even if it takes you 1 year, 2 years to learn the process, to learn the ropes, become that person, then it's worth it. Think about it for a second. You went to school 4 to 5. What did it give you? I tell people, education begins when school ends. Because school is about academics. They teach you how to read and write and how to process it. That is where your work ends. Your job is after you have finished school, you now start educating yourself. Now that you have been taught on how to process information, you now start on your own. Some of you, since you graduated, you have not read, in fact, one chapter of a new book on your own book. And they're all for now. Why? Because for some reason do you see the difference? I hope, are you getting the point I'm trying to buttress here? The point is that life owes you nothing. Nobody owes you nothing. If you want to enjoy certain privileges in life, then you must grow up to that level where privilege can come to you on a platter of gold, or at least with relative ease. Okay, so thank you. LearnerFlix Affiliate Program. Thank you for having me. And in a few minutes from now or seconds from now, you're going to be hearing from none other but the man himself, Mr. Doctor, Evangelist. Asiwaju Sam Harvard. Thank you for having me. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
A powerful business coach, millionaire mentor, a multi-talented serial entrepreneur, Africa's most sought-after sales guru, the boss of sales superstars, internationally acclaimed best-selling author, a public speaker par excellence, life and finance strategist.
My name is Sam Harvard.
one is showing. Okay, yeah, it's showing as well. Okay, that's great. So I think I'm back from every side. All right. Yeah, thank you everybody for joining. Please help me put your location where you're watching this from in the chat box. Let me just say a few shout out to a couple of people and then we go completely. Okay, got Lagos, Owerri, Port Harcourt, Douala, Bamenda. How was Bamenda today? Woo, woo, woo. Ilori, Cameroon, Bamenda, Dubai, Lagos, UK, Yaoundé, Amel. Oh my God. So many. This is so all over the world. Kenya. There's a name I couldn't pronounce. Benin Republic, Yaoundé, Dubai, South Africa, Abia State, Bamenda, Yaoundé, Kenya, Benue. Oh my goodness. Otasango, Ghana, USA, United States of America, Ado Ekiti, Edo State, Biuia, Bamenda, Ogbomoso, Ilorin, Orogun Asala. That's where I was born anyway. So I'll say shout out to you guys. Kwara, Moyo, Gama. Oh Lord, my God. I say shout out to you from there as well. Okay. Lagos, Ibadan, Toronto, Abuja. All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much from Canada, from Abu Dhabi. Thank you very much. First of all, 40 Stream Workshop, first of its kind, Dubai, is happening next week, Saturday, the 11th of June. Tell somebody that knows somebody to register for this event. All right, we have very limited slots. Although yes, we're going to do live streaming for the rest of the world. Hopefully, the software will hear word that day. All right, so we're going to live stream for the rest of the world. But then you want to be at this event. We have powerful speakers who are going to be sharing their experiences and the things that they've been able to do in the online space to be able to make money. Today, I was at the metro station because somebody was going to show me a property, so he insisted we meet at the metro station, and then I saw a guy just as I was about getting into the metro. So he said, "Are you Nigerian?" I said, "Yes." So he said, "Please, I'm looking for a job. Any job, if I know any plug or what have you and all that." I said, "I don't have any job for you. I don't have any plug for any job." So I kept quiet for about 10 seconds. Then I said, "You know what? I actually have something that is better than... Oh, if you are in Dubai and you want one of these, just send a message to EJ, all right? Send a message to my assistants, and then we'll get you one for free. First 10 people. Any other extra persons got to pay for it." Okay. So I said I have something that's better than job, and that is this event. I want you to attend this event because you're going to learn 40 ways that you can make $10,000 online. And I want to say this to all of you who are joining this our special event. This is a virtual event for the first time. Someone invited you and you're joining us for the first time, either on Zoom or on YouTube. I say hello to everybody on YouTube. All right. What you're about to learn, what we're about to share with you, what I'm about to talk about, all right, is a way you can make over $10,000 from 40 different ways. So we're going to do a little bit of mathematics. How we make money, I'll just go straight to the point, is through what we call high income skills. It means there are ways we solve problems for people. There are ways we solve problems for other people. All right? And when we solve problems for other people, they pay us for solving that problem. A few days ago, Kenny, for example, and some other guys were in the house and they ate a lot of food and they littered my kitchen because there were plenty. There were over 9 of them who came to the house. So they ate, they piled the plates. So I got into the kitchen and I saw the mess that they had done. And I'm about to send them out now because they are distracting me with that kitchen activity. And I said, who is going to clean this kitchen? So, interestingly, Kenny said, I'm supposed to be the one. Oh, I'm going to clean it. I said, Coach Kenny can clean kitchen. That's how the guys who are cleaning the apartment now came in. Kenny now said, can they help him clean the whole plate and everything? And he now came and said, can we give them tip? I said, yes, why not? Because they are offering service for you. So they cleaned the kitchen. They even did what he didn't send them. And at the end of the day, when the guy finished, the guy came, he said, I have finished, sir. I have finished. I have finished. I was like, why are you telling him you have finished? You should just go. But he came back to said, I have finished, because he expected to get something in return for solving that problem of cleaning the kitchen for him. All right. So every time you solve problem for people, they reward you with either a thank you, and the thank you can come in form of cash or kind. But in this context, we're talking about cash thank you. When you get a job, you offer your expertise and time for the organization, and they say thank you by paying you what you call salary. When you offer accommodation to people or businesses in the name of real estate, they say thank you by offering you what they call rent. You get it? All right. When you invest in a business, you offer the service to a business by investing in a business. The business gives you what you call royalty or director's bonus as a way of saying thank you. Remember, every thank you that does not translate to cash is an upcoming thank you. Write that down. Any thank you that people say to you that doesn't translate to money is upcoming. It's not yet there. All right. So it means you have not offered enough value that the thank you are getting is not it's not translating to cash. So when you want to solve problems for people, you need one tool, and that tool is called skill. So there are different kinds of skills on this earth. We have low income skill, which means if you use these kinds of skills to solve a problem, you are paid low. One of them is ability to dig maybe foundation for a house, ability to carry things, any hard work, all these hardware jobs, ability to sit in an office as a receptionist, ability. I just interrupted. All right. An high income skill is going to always pay you. All right. The type, why we call them high income is because the type of money, the type of thank you that they give to you is not upcoming. It has come up already. All right. The type of thank you you're going to get from deploying those skills. When you solve a problem using any of those skills, you are paid a lot of money. All right. Most times I do work of 1 hour with my mouth. I speak to an organization or to a group value. We all want to make a lot of money, and the only sure way that we can do that, ladies and gentlemen, the only sure way we can do that is to deploy and sell high income skills. That's the only sure way we can do that, not low income skill. I hope the internet is better now. I hope it is better now. It is to deploy. All right, I'm going to get out of your way right now. Okay. All right, I'm glad that you can still hear me. Amazing. All right, let's take this home. So, our organization would teach you 10 unique high income skills that you can deploy online. When you learn them, you can deploy them online. All right, when you learn these skills, you can deploy them online. Okay, I think I know what to do. It's time to say goodbye to VPN. Okay, VPN is gone, so internet should be better. Internet should be better now. All right, fantastic. Can you all hear me now? Is it better? All right, I think internet is back. It should be better. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Awesome. Amazing. All right, while the internet was hanging, I was going to show you how to make millions online through high income skills. All right, so I'm excited right now that we're able to get back online loud and clear. Amazing. Fantastic. Dorime say, okay, your name sounds like Dorime every time I see it. I say, Dorime. Okay, so there are 10 high income skills you're going to be able to learn in our organization, and we're going to teach you 4 ways you can monetize each of those high income skills. All right. When you multiply 4 by 10, it gives you 40. That is why we have 40 streams. All right. That's why we have 40 streams. So those who are going to be attending the 40 stream workshop live in Dubai, we're going to show them a couple of those skills practically. All right, they will learn it practically, and those of you who are going to be watching are going to also be able to see it practically. We'll just give you a taste, a little taste. But if you want to learn everything right now, you have a lifetime access to our community called LAP, and access to this community called LAP, you will be able to learn these 10 skills, and you will of course be able to also learn 4 ways to be able to monetize them. All right, there are these 4 ways to monetize. I'll just give them to you quickly. The first one, we call it, I think we created an acronym for it the other day. We didn't adopt one eventually. All right, the first way you'll be able to monetize it is called teaching the skills that I have learned alone in the last 2 years has brought me hundreds of millions. All right, teaching it, that's the skill that I've learned alone. Just teaching the skills alone has done me hundreds of millions. And guess what? I made this money while sleeping because I understood strategy. All right, I made it even while sleeping, just teaching. That's number one. Number two is selling. All right, when you have a business and you want to move that business to the next level, you need a lot of sales. You need a lot of people to buy the things that you are selling. All right, and one way to be able to do that is by learning how to sell effectively, especially your product to your audience. It's very important. All right, your product can be great, but you might be selling to the wrong audience. You might even have the right audience, but you don't understand marketing. So it's difficult for you to actually get this audience to buy from you. They might be buying from other people. All right, so you need to be able to do this. That's number two. So if you have a business and you want to grow your business by making more sales, by scaling the business as it were, you need these skills we're talking about. All right, number three, where you're going to be able to monetize this is by promoting. And promotion, oh my goodness, is massive. What do I mean by that? You can use the skills you are learning, these 10 skills, any of them, and use it to promote other people's product or service, other people's businesses. All right, and earn commissions while you do it. I've always told the story of how I met a beautiful girl on an airplane before. I was going from Lagos to Abuja, and we were chatting, we were talking on the plane, and I asked her what she does. She told me she is a real estate broker, and she sells for a real estate developer in Abuja, Nigeria, and Lagos, Nigeria. I'm sure all of you have heard about Lagos. At least you must have heard of Lagos, even if you don't know Abuja. Okay, this is from Nigeria, right? So on this particular flight, we were talking, and she told me she sells real estate, that our company, the developer she works for, they have properties in Abuja, they have properties in Lagos. Listen to me, guys. So when we landed, I figured out she was going to similar areas as mine. So I said, you know what, let's go with the same cab from the airport. So she agreed. But you know, it was free cab for her now. So we got into the cab together and we were going to the same area. So while we were in the cab, I got a call from an Ajia. And the Ajia was like, Mr. Sam, it's nice to talk to you. I understood that you mentioned something about real estate. I have a friend with me here that wants to buy a particular building. And we have been looking around, we've not found something that he likes. That can I please help them if I know anybody and whatever. I said, hold on, I'll call you back. So I asked the lady that we met on the plane, so, you sell real estate. Do you have this type of building, this type of building? She said, yes, they do. Are you sure? Say yes now, that they do. I said, how much is it? So she told me, and then I connected the two of them. All right. And the commission for that sale came to me. I think it was about 12 million or so, just by simply meeting somebody on the plane, talking to her, and just doing connectivity. There's a lot of money when you learn how to promote. And everybody does it. No matter how rich you are always recommending something. And we call this type of marketing affiliate marketing. That's what Amazon is doing. That's what Alibaba is doing. That's what Uber, Booking.com, Airbnb, Taxify, Bolt, which other one is there? ShopRite. You just name them. And that supermarket on your street, All of these people do not own or create the product they are selling. They are selling for someone else who created the product. And they are doing affiliate marketing. So, ladies and gentlemen, one way you can make a lot of money, I don't know what is trying to go and do affiliate marketing in my nose today. If you are getting value, I want you to type I'm getting value. So let's get whatever that is out. All right. You can make a lot of money by simply connecting way you are going to be able to monetize the skills you are learning. The number 4 way is by offering consulting service. You can be a strategist like I am. One of my major ways of making money is strategy. I've done strategies for a guy before who started an idea, launched in Nigeria, and on the first day of launching the idea, they made over 23 million. Within 10 months, they had done 120 million and counting. All because I was able to strategize for them. I've also done, I'm one of the first guys that actually did strategy for in sales, moved their business in 5 months because I was practically involved in the business. Moved it in 5 months from 300,000 a month to over 5 million a month, over 15 times increase within 5 months because of strategy. Now, all of you who are part of our organization, don't worry. Everything I know about strategy, I'm going to teach you. I taught a lot about it during the 30 days challenge, which you're going to get access to. And consequently, when we're launching the High Income Skill University, you're also going to learn strategy because the number 10 skill is actually consulting. Is somebody excited? Now, today, I charge to listen to you before I create strategy for you. Listening to you alone, $15,000. Just if I have only 10 clients, that's $150,000 in 1 month. Just imagine that. Just to hear you. Just to hear you. Peter Addo, please hear me. Hear me right now. You can make a lot of money when you learn to teach, when you learn to sell, when you learn to promote, when you learn to consult. These are the 4 ways we monetize these skills. So there are 10 skills you're going to be learning. All right. Any traffic hacker, let me post those new 10 skills because we used to have 14. We have added some of them together and put it together to become 10. So somebody please post them for me so that I don't get to miss it. But I'll give you an example of just one, and then I'm going to tell you about our vision and give you opportunity to be a part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, what you are listening to right now, all right, is not another sweet talking. What you are listening to right now is a movement. A movement that is going to make millions of people across Africa and outside of Africa online millionaires, self-made millionaires. All right, I think we're back on YouTube. All right, we're also back. All right, can you all hear me? All right, we're back. All right, so we're back. We're back. All right, fantastic. Okay. Fantastic. All right, so our vision, like I said, is to raise 1 million people, equip them with the skills to always print money on demand, and each of these 1 million people will be able to build businesses that can employ minimum of 5 people because we want to create over 5 million jobs in the next 5 years. So creating over 5 million jobs in the next 5 years with your help, being among the 1 million people that we are going to teach how to make money through commission, which is affiliate marketing, through transaction, which is the mystery we are going to launch in October. And you don't want to miss it. You don't want to miss this one. All right, that's what we're going to do. And for a lot of people already on the community, they're already making money through skill exchange, which is selling your skills directly to solve problems for people. All right, so you're going to learn to make money from these 3 major ways. What is available right now is affiliate marketing. You can promote this university, you can promote this platform, you can promote courses on our platform as well and make commission from it. We're going to show you exactly how to do that. We have a course called 2MI48 that teaches you how to sell. We have the 30 days income challenge, which teaches you 14 unique skills. All right, so you have all of these things equipping you already. We have some bonus trainings that give you all the information you need to be able to succeed. And right now we're working on translating what we have to French. So if you are a French speaking person on this call right now, get ready, because there are amazing things that we are about to run that is going to blow your mind away. All right, so just get ready for us. You're going to be able to hear us in your language. All right, so how do you become a part of this organization? You have to register as a member through someone's invitation. You can't just join us except someone invites you, right? So to be able to join, you need to get back to whoever invites you to listen to this, to join, to attend this event, to get what we call the registration link. It will cost you $100 right now. By 1st of July, the price is going to $150, so $150. All right, and it's keep climbing like that till October, where it's going to sit at the normal price of $1,000. The certificate, but certificate is not important. Money is the real certificate. All right, number 3 is the business school. You want to start a business with the skill you have learned, which you want everybody to do. We are going to be able to teach you exactly how to start a business with your skills. All right, we're going to be able to teach you exactly how to do that, how to start a business with your skills. Okay, under what we know as the Lenoflex Business School, right? So there are 10 different businesses that are under that you'll be able to learn from and also be able to grow effectively. Okay, that is the second. That's the third one. The fourth one is the Lenoflex Crypto Academy. All right, somebody didn't get number 2. Number 1 is the Lenoflex Affiliates Network, LAN. Number 2 is the High Income Skills University. All right. And number 3 is the Lenoflex Business School. All right, Lenoflex Business School. And number 4 is the Crypto Academy. All right, so we're going fully into blockchain and everything that relates to the cryptocurrency world eventually. So you're going to be able to learn and profit from all of that. Now, each of these standalone cost a lot of money. The cheapest among them is going to cost about $500 by the time we fully launch them. All right, but right now, those of you who are joining the vision right now, you're going to have access to everything for free. You're going to have access to everything for free. You're going to learn everything for free. You're going to get everything for free. All right, if you are registering now. All right, now I want to do something for everybody who's going to be registering tonight. If you are starting tonight and you are paying the $100 tonight, I want to give you a special gift. And that special gift is simply 1, direct access to me through WhatsApp. Number 2, you're going to be able to get what we call the 3 Secrets of Success video, which is a 3-hour long video where I teach you how to succeed at anything you do by teaching you the secret of wealth. What makes the people who rule the world very wealthy. 3 things. It's not hard work, it's not idea, it's not none of those things that you currently know. They are hidden things that there's some little practice you have to do that will change your financial story, your money story completely. I make money, and this may scare some of you. Some of you might not believe this. When I think about a need, I just make the money for meeting that need these days automatically. Someone will just call me and ask me to do something for them or pass an idea through me that the money that comes from that is going to pay for whatever I think about. Once I think about it, I want to do it. The means just happen. And it's simply because of these things that I have learned. All right, it's not because I'm smarter than you. Some of you are better looking, some of you speak better English or better French. Definitely you all speak better French. Some of you can do more than what I'm doing here. But you may not be making the kind of money that I am making. All right, It's simply because I got a bit of these things correctly. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So if you're interested in this, the video is worth $1,000, but I'm giving to you for free. Those of you who are going to pay tonight. So from any country you are joining from, you can pay through Stripe if you're outside of Africa. If you're in Africa, Kenya, there's M-Pesa. Stripe for Tanzanians, but of course we're not doing M-Pesa Tanzania yet. It's M-Pesa Ghana we have currently. If you are in Cameroon, any part of Cameroon, there's MTN Momo for you. If you're in Ghana, there's MTN Momo for you. If you're in Nigeria, there's Paystack for you, or bank transfer, Access Bank Pass. All right. So you can pay through any of those means and get registered today, and I'll be waiting to hear from you. I actually want you to chat me up tonight, because at the moment you register and you log in, please go to where they write bonus, click on it and claim everything that I've blessed you with there. You'll be shocked what you will find there. All right, just go there. They're already waiting for you as I'm talking right now. All right, thank you very much everyone for joining. What I want you to do is go back to the person who invites you for this event and get their link to be able to register. I hope with this few points of mine I've been able to show you that there's a lot that is waiting for you. Meanwhile, we just started a YouTube masterclass. We've had 3 days of back-to-back value already, and we're going to be continuing again from next week. And tomorrow we have our weekly mentorship session that we're going to be having that directly with me. You don't want to miss this at all. You don't want to miss it for anything. All right, there will be giveaway, there will be fun, I'll do DJ for you, and there will be training, all kinds of things. So you don't want to miss it. That's why I want you to register tonight as much as possible. I want to welcome everyone who registered in Bamenda today, who are our new members. Thank you for taking that step. Thank you for taking a chance on your dreams, and thank you for joining the vision. Thank you very much, everyone. I welcome you to the family. It's going to be an amazing experience we're having together. So please, between now and October, our major goal is to grow our community to a certain number, and that is why it looks like we are all about recruiting. No, it's because we have a mega plan, and that mega plan will not work except to have a certain number of people in the affiliate program. So we need you to join us as much as possible. If you can see, join us. If you can see, join us. Any country where you are, join us, because we need this number to make everyone a millionaire. And we know that you are going to contribute your own quota to this amazing, amazing opportunity. So I'm going to say thank you to everybody for joining us. And I'm supposed to leave you with a testimonial. Let me see if I can show you this one. All right. So I'll see you all on the inside. Thank you for joining.
$24 in my first 11 months as an online entrepreneur to earning over $4,000 in 7 days. And this is my story. My name is Kenny Wokoye, and if you're here to make up your mind about joining this platform, I know exactly how you feel, because that's exactly the same way I felt when I first came across this amazing opportunity. But what I found is that sometimes all you need to do is believe that something can actually work for you. Sometimes what you need to do is actually expand your idea of what is possible for you. I used to think that I couldn't be successful. So whenever I come across amazing platforms like this, I used to always doubt that they could work for me. So it always had a negative impact on my income. But the moment I was able to expand beyond that point, I've been able to scale my income to realms beyond my wildest dreams. I just mentioned just now, in 7 days, $4,000. And that's not even the amazing thing. The real amazing thing is the fact that I've been able to help other people, other aspiring online entrepreneurs, over 3,000 people, build amazing businesses for themselves to scale their income from zero to hero. And these are people from over 10 countries who are using the same teachings, the same mentorship that I've offered them, using the same skills that you're going to be learning on this platform to build amazing income for themselves. And your case is not going to be different. If I can do it, then absolutely you can do it too. If my students can do it all over the world, then you too can do the same and even better. For example, I used to have a student who used to earn 8,000 naira a month as a teacher.
My name is Emeka Trust. I am based in Benin City, Nigeria. Now, before I became an affiliate, I was a teacher who was receiving 8,000 naira in a full month as salary. I added home lesson to boost my income, but it ended up stealing all my time and as well paying me peanuts. I learned the PATS framework, which taught me how to attract my customers through positioning, and I started making money from my affiliate business without spending a dime on paid ads. Currently, I've made over $1 million in sales in less than 4 months with what I learned from this amazing community, where I was opportuned to learn from the best of the best through group coaching. If you're thinking of getting serious with affiliate marketing, or maybe you're thinking of becoming an affiliate, then you need to get plugged into this amazing community.
Think about that. In a whole month, 8,000 naira. But somehow she learned these same skills on this platform, and she has been able to 10x her income to over $1 million in less than 6 months. From a teacher earning 8K to a millionaire. Just imagine that. The only reason why you can join this is if you don't believe that you can be successful. And I've been able to move beyond that point. My students have been able to move beyond that point. I believe you can too. And I'm waiting for you on the inside as one of the in-house coaches on this platform, where I'm going to be teaching you the exact same steps that I took to build an 8-figure business for myself. And the same steps that my students have used to build 7-figure businesses for themselves as well. So what are you waiting for? Join LAP today.
Welcome to LenoFlix Affiliate Program.
So what are you waiting for? Join this great vision. Join LenoFlix. At LenoFlix, we learn, we earn, and we flex.
To go, because these are skills that are going to help us to fight poverty. These are skills that are going to help us help other people to be able to earn extra income.
And we look at it 1 year down the lane, 2 years, 50,000 people being transformed by this system. We are seeing security workers, teachers, doctors getting their life